Welcome, everybody. Today we're going to take a look at Joe Burrow's key plays against the New York Giants. Bengals got a big win over the Giants on Sunday Night Football this week. They got their second win of the season in this one. Didn't look the prettiest, but we still have some key plays to go over for Joe Burrow, who had some plays running and passing in this game that were of note. We're going to start it off in the first quarter here, going over these key plays, which we have 6. 14:20 left on the clock. I want to show this play because it kind of foreshadows what happens next. This is a play where the Giants, you can kind of see, are in man coverage. Burrow recognizes that pretty quickly after the snap and kind of surveys, sees if anyone's going to be open, sees Jamar down here double teamed. Nothing going. He steps up in the pocket, sees running room. It's a 3rd and 6, so getting the first down is kind of crucial for this first drive. He's able to scramble for it, shows his athleticism there. We'll check out the end zone cam as well. But just noticing that they're in man coverage, that there's no one responsible for him. You know, defenses that are in man coverage have their eyes on the receiver more so than they have their eyes on the quarterback. We're in zone, they kind of watch the quarterback more. He's able to go pick up that key first down. Second play we're going to look at is with 11 minutes and 40 seconds left or so in the first quarter on this first drive for Joe Burrow. We mentioned the last play that he noticed man coverage and he took off running because there's no one responsible for him or watching him from zone coverage, which is easier to stop the run. So he noticed man coverage and he checks. You can see him checking here. He has a running back over here with a linebacker covering him. Everyone you can see down here, all the receivers get it. And it's going to be kind of cool. It's like a 3rd and 18 at this point. The running back comes down here, gets followed in man coverage. Now there's, a safety here who could maybe get up there, but he's playing deep. He's trying to guard all these guys, keep his eyes on everything. And he kind of sees that the running back's going this way. There's nothing to be responsible for on this side of the field, so he kind of focuses more this way. And Burrow sees that as well. He steps up in the pocket. Defensive linemen almost are able to get him. But if you can get past these guys, he's got a pretty free path to the first down marker. 3rd and 18, the safety continues to go down this way, tries to recover. By the time he recovers, Burrow's in there for the touchdown. Shows off his athleticism, shows off his pre-snap recognition on this one, which I think is key. We'll watch the end zone cam as well. So you can just kind of see the middle and right of the field to kind of clear out here. And yeah, just too big of a hole not to pass up there. The defensive lineman almost gets to him, but he's able to get out of there with his athleticism and outrun some pretty good NFL athletes for the touchdown here. The third play we're going to look at is in the second quarter with 3:31 remaining. We're going to take a look at this because Burrow does a good job. Jamar Chase drops a pass here. Could have been pretty key for the Bengals offense. They had a couple miscues that really made them struggle and maybe pulled away at the end there against the Giants, but it was a closer game than people would have thought. And we're going to see on this play that Joe Burrow has to move his feet initially. Pumps fakes there. Sees the linebackers jump in. That pass wouldn't have gotten through. Kind of resets in the pocket back here. Notices he has man coverage and finds Jamar Chase over the middle. Jamar drops it. Would have been a first down. Could have been a key first down for him. But it was good on Burrow, I think, to kind of initially try to throw that pass, but pump fake it and pull it back because of what he saw. So he's about to throw it here. Sees two defenders, and Burrow does have his fair share of balls batted at the line of scrimmage. That could have been defended pretty well. And then he just kind of resets his feet, finds Chase downfield down here on man coverage. Should be a first down. Jamar Chase will tell you that as well. The fourth play is interesting to me because a couple weeks ago against the Panthers, we saw Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase not be on the same page in terms of a broken play, and that resulted in an interception where a lot of fans were kind of wondering where the ball went, and a safety was right there where Joe Burrow thought Jamar Chase was going to continue running to. This is another broken play. We're going to see how things have changed in a couple weeks and how the coverage helps change it too. Bring Eric All in motion, a little play action there. Nothing really open early in the play for Burrow to attack. Could maybe get to Eric All out there late, but doesn't see him. And scrambles around the pocket, tries to find an opening. Sees Jamar Chase down here. The defender's underneath him, so Burrow smartly throws it kind of to a point where only Chase can get it. If he leads him more, maybe you get a touchdown, but I thought it was good recognition, a good broken play, something we didn't see a couple weeks ago in Carolina, and just knowing where to throw the ball where only his receiver can get it. So here's the play of action. Going to kind of look right, come back left, and throws it deep to Jamar, who makes a good play. The fifth play is actually an RPO that gets the Bengals down to the 1-yard line. Play should have resulted in a touchdown. Some miscues kind of prevent them from getting that, but we're going to see Jamar Chase come in motion here. And then we're going to see the handoff attempt to Chase Brown here. You can kind of see Ted Karras already making his way upfield, just kind of showing that it's an RPO. That Burrow can hand this off. He can throw it. Burrow's reading the guys inside and the safety and kind of seeing that T. Higgins just has open space right there, so why not throw it to him? If you run down here, the guy can make the tackle, and here you see they're kind of outnumbered, especially with these linebackers coming down. But he gets it to T. T's almost able to fight his way into the end zone, gets down at the 1. End zone cam will be fun to watch on this one too, just to kind of see how the linebackers move. So Chase comes in motion. The handoff's right there, but he pulls it out. Karras is dangerously close to being an illegal man downfield at that point, but they get the play off, and just a lot of space right there. All right, the last play we're going to look at is in the fourth quarter. The Bengals are leading by 3. They got a lot of criticism the last couple of weeks for playing maybe too conservative. This one, they're kind of aggressive. Now, it is 3rd and 12. There's 2:12 left on the clock. You could run the ball and get the game to the 2-minute warning here. But they decide to pass and trust Joe Burrow, which I appreciate. It's a little bit of a broken play, but we'll watch and see what happens here. He's going to find Andre Yoshivash deep on this one. So empty right here. Drops back. Yoshivash is right here. He is going to run to the middle of the field. He notices, though, that safety, is in front of him this way, and Burrow is scrambling this way when he looks back to the play. And so he just cuts it off and comes back down to the sideline. Pretty good on him. Burrow throws it on the run. Really good accuracy. Gets his feet in. Just a really good job on them on a broken play. The Giants had some pretty good coverage on Sunday Night Football, but the Bengals made some pretty good in-play adjustments like we saw just there. So we see Burrow kind of step up, buy some more time running to his left. Tough throw to make on the run. Puts it on a dime. That helps the Bengals get the win in the end.